morning and welcome to GCTV. I'm your host, Chris Fenton, and our guest today is Native American flute player and storyteller, Paul Snowcloud. Thank you for joining us today, Paul.
Thank you for having me.
So tell us a little bit about your music.
My music is made with Native American flutes. I play Native American flutes and drum beats behind it. It is a soothing type of sound, and it helps. I use it to help for meditation. I do different events where I play Native American powwows. I also do upbeat Native American music. I take sometimes I take my music to the VA or nursing homes, and it kind of soothes the patrons there. So that's what I do.
Oh, wow, that's really cool. Now, I hear you play stories sometimes with your music. Where do you get those stories from?
Stories are handed down by elders, different elders. I tell not only one type of story, I tell many different tribal stories. I'm Lakota and the Iroquois, and I tell Mi'kmaq stories and Kiowa stories and Cherokee stories and different tribes of that nature stories, because they all have something to say.
Wow, that's really cool. And how did you get into doing this?
I got injured in 2002, and I was unable to do the rest of what normal job was. I broke my back and wasn't able to work for a couple of years. So I picked up the flute and just started playing it, and as I started playing it, I was still studying my background, my history, and my heritage and stuff. And now that's all I study. I study that, and I just play my flutes, and I make jewelry and other types of things. But I go to mostly Native American powwows and play at those events.
Okay, cool. And I actually heard that you make your own flutes.
Yes, I do. I make flutes. I don't make them anymore like I used to, but I can make you a flute if you'd like to have a flute made.
That's awesome. I definitely would. And do you have a favorite flute that you have?
I have. They all have special meaning to me. They all have a different meaning to me. And when I perform with them, each one is actually telling a story. It's sort of like a personal story. It's like, when a songwriter writes a song, like it's going through a breakup or whatever, that type of thing, where that songs have something meaning to me.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Awesome. And where can we go to see you play?
You can go and see me play at most Native American powwows. I also have some stuff on YouTube, real quick stuff. It's the page is called Owls and Smoke. It's on YouTube, and just look for Paul Snowcloud. Those are just short burps of what I do. And I have a buddy that he helps me out with that. And like I said, I do any events, and if you'd like to have me, you can always get a hold of me.
Okay, cool. So Owls and Smoke, I'll definitely look that up. And what are you going to perform for us today?
I'm going to do a song is called Sunrise on the Lake. Mm-hmm. I'm going to do that one today. It's a soft, soothing melody, and I'll do that one today for you.
All right. Well, I'm looking forward to it. Thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you.
was Paul Snowcloud with his song Sunrise on the Lake. Thank you for joining us today, Paul.
Thank you for having me.
No problem. And thank you for watching GCTV. We'll see you next time.